Well, this upcoming week is Minnesota Manufacturers Week. It's a week set aside each year to pay tribute to the lifeblood of the state's economy. Here in Winona, the Winona Area Chamber of Commerce has a week of activities planned, and they will also honor 2 Winona industries for their contributions to the local economy.
Winona has a lot to not only be thankful for, but quite frankly, many other communities in the state are quite envious of Winona. Not only do we have a strong manufacturing and technology base, but coupled with the higher ed institutions here in Winona, it's a perfect match that makes Winona a positive environment for growing businesses, particularly those in manufacturing and the technology areas. Manufacturing has the second largest payroll of any business sector in the state of Minnesota. It provides $16.4 billion in wages. That's in 2010. And a lot of people don't know that of all the jobs available in Minnesota, manufacturing represents 33% of all jobs in the state. So when we talk about the importance of manufacturing and technology businesses, it really is about driving the economy and providing jobs. It's important, and there's a lot of career opportunities for young people, and we're hoping to raise the awareness that manufacturing isn't what we think of 40, 50, 60 years ago. It's high tech, it's a great atmosphere, there are some great job opportunities, career opportunities that support a family. Minnesota Manufacturing and Technology Week is a statewide celebration. The governor's office and the Minnesota Deed Office lead the way, and then celebrations take place across the state. And the purpose behind Minnesota Manufacturing and Technology Week is to draw attention to the importance of the jobs provided by these industries to the economy and the overall impact that these businesses provide. Throughout the week, we have a number of things taking place to draw attention to the celebration of manufacturing and technology. On Monday evening at the City Council meeting, the mayor will be reading a mayoral proclamation declaring the week Minnesota Manufacturers Week in Winona. We also have several industry tours that will be taking place. Some of them are for chamber members, others are open to the public. There is an open house at the Minnesota State Southeast Technical on Friday of Manufacturers Week, and then we will be having a luncheon where we will be honoring 2 area entities with a governor's commendation for their contribution to the state's economy and the local economy. We'll be honoring CPI Benani, that they have made significant financial investments, facility expansion, many equipment upgrades, and have grown jobs. And also we'll be honoring Minnesota State Southeast Technical for the partnership that they have provided to so many area companies in their job training, their workforce development area, and also in the customized training that they offer. They work a lot with area employers for current workforce training needs, as well as helping young people find a career path forward. Some of the businesses that will be hosting Manufacturers Week tours, particularly the ones that are open to the public, will be Thurn Manufacturing. We'll be doing tours from 10 a.m. until noon on Friday, October 25th. Those will be every 30 minutes. And also TRW will be offering tours on that same Friday between 10 and noon every 30 minutes. Throughout the rest of the week, we'll be at Peerless Industrial Group, we'll be at Knitcraft, we'll be at Riverstar, and also Benchmark Electronics, and those tours require reservations. Folks interested in learning more about the tours or other activities for Manufacturers Week can contact the Winona Chamber at 507-452-2272, or can look for information on our chamber website, which is simply winonachamber.com. One of the things that I enjoy so much about my profession, being the chamber president, is that opportunity to get behind the scenes, so to speak, and see how things are made. We see the final product in the shelves of the store, or maybe when we drive a car, we're looking at the final product, but every one of those components is manufactured. So when you have a chance to see behind the scenes how that's all done, it's quite fascinating. Manufacturers Week opens up that opportunity to a lot of other people who would otherwise never be able to see how that how that all works together unless they were employed in that area. Whether it's our automotive, our composites, our food-based businesses, when we think of Bay State, when we think of Watkins, when we think of Malt Europe and so many others, even what happens in our port, Winona really does touch the world in both the manufacturing and even the technology area. When we think of Winona Health, they've been awarded, recognized for their most wired in healthcare for their use of technology. HBC has certainly a national reach in technology and are recognized for bringing internet services to rural areas. And so there's a lot of creative things that come out of Winona that touch the entire state, touch our nation, and in many cases have a global reach.